Okay, so welcome to the meditation for October 2022. So good evening or good morning or good afternoon, whatever you are, whenever you're watching this, whenever you're checking in with the meditation. I'm glad that you're here. The meditation we'll be focusing on today is a combination of a pranayama, a kriya, and a meditation, which is pretty much the way we kind of tend to do it. And the intention with that is that meditation can be led towards, it can't be practiced, it kind of just happens, or it doesn't. So what we do, we kind of putting the steps towards the place where meditation might happen. The pranayama really helps because it helps to kind of settle the mind. And it helps to settle the nervous system, and everything kind of starts to kind of go into the right place. It's almost like, putting the right gear in so you can get onto the right journey. The kriya that we do is we move awareness throughout the body, we move prana, awareness throughout the body, and that again can assist in bringing ourselves to more of a meditative state. Even if it doesn't happen, even if meditation doesn't really happen and you're still just involved in the process of the kriya, you still haven't lost anything because the kriya itself is really useful, it's very powerful. But, sometimes you do the pranayama, you do the kriya, and then all of a sudden, boom, something happens. So if that happens, that's great. If that doesn't happen, absolutely fine too. Don't beat yourself up. Just do what you can. The main thing, of course, is to show up, which you have. So that's good. So a few words about what we're doing this evening. What is this meditation that we do? What is the kriya? This particular one, following the weekend, I just been on doing a residential weekend yoga retreat where we were doing various things. But one of the things that kind of came about was healing, self-healing. And I'm sure, everybody needs some self-healing, some of us more than others, but everybody needs some healing to some extent, whether it's physical healing, whether it's emotional or mental healing, healing ourselves, healing our environment, healing this earth, and so on. So healing is important, and it's perhaps not kind of the goal in the path of Raja Yoga, the yoga of meditation, or the goal in the path of the Hatha Yoga, the yoga that yokes the energies of the body, but it's definitely something that kind of happens along the way. So what we do this evening is we're tapping into our innate potential, innate ability to heal, and we're kind of gonna increase this energy, call on these energies, and then start to channel these energies in the body. So that's going to be our kriya. Pranayama and the kriya will lead towards kind of developing this connection to our ability to self-heal. On the understanding of the yogic body, the energetic body, we understand that we are not just physical, not just flesh and bone. There's something else happening here. So some of it can be mind. We can call it, we have a mind body. And we can also say we have an energetic body. The energetic body and the mind body work together. So they kind of merge with each other. They follow each other. When one leads, the other follows, and then the other leads, and the first one follows. So they kind of work together. We say it's like two fish swimming in tandem. Chitta and prana, mind and energy. So kriya is using the mind to move energy until the energy can start moving the mind. Okay, so that's what we do. With the same understanding of the yogic body, we understand that we have energy centers in the body. While the energy is moving throughout the body, it's moving through pathways, which we call nadis or channels, which are also known as little rivers, where they meet. Certain places are more powerful than others. Certain junctions are more powerful than others. And we call these junctions the chakras, which are vortex. Chakra means a vortex or a spinning wheel. So we have very famous kind of the 6 chakras along the spine. You can see kind of just there's some chakras there on the painting. And we're looking at the second one. Might not be able to fit in the camera or not, but maybe you can see the second one. And the second one along the spine is where the sacrum is. Sacrum at the back, center of the hips in the front, kind of pubis bone area. And kind of traditionally we're thinking of this chakra as connecting to creativity. connecting to sexuality. And if you put the two together, so it's the procreation that we can, through our genitals, creating new beings, new people, but it's also connected to creating our own body. Because as you know, your body, your cells, the cells inside your body constantly regenerate. As in, cells die and new cells are being born. As in, you create, literally, your own body all the time. Whether you do that, for the skin cells that kind of die very quickly, or even the most complicated ones, like let's say your eye cells, eventually your whole body is being replaced by new cells. That can happen kind of, on its own. It's automatic. But also you can intervene a bit. You can affect it. You can influence this healing. And you can empower it so it happens maybe quicker. Or maybe you can direct it to certain parts of your body, which is what we'll do today. So the pranayama is going to focus on the sacrum. We're going to start to build an energy field around the sacrum, which we can then start to move into our body. So maybe you want to move it into a particular part of your body for any particular reason, or just want to kind of let your whole body be infused by it. That's completely up to you. So in stages, what we do, we're going to start with a pranayama. So the first thing we do is we take a nadi shodhana, so the first two fingers, kind of the peace fingers, they go in, and we have the thumb and ring finger to slide down the bridge of the nose. If that doesn't feel comfortable, they can rest against the mid-brow center instead of folding them in. Otherwise, and regardless, the thumb and the ring finger slide down the bridge of the nose until the bone becomes cartilage, and that's where the fingers rest. So not against the entrance, where the bone meets the cartilage. And then you can press in and then control the movement of the breath through the nostrils. Before we start on that, let me just explain what we do. We do a few rounds of nadi shodhana, breathing in, breathing out from one nostril at a time, just to kind of get ready with that. And then we're going to breathe in through the left nostril. As the breath comes in, rather than going, let's say, up to the mid-brow center or just kind of in the nose, we're going to send it down the spine on the left side, down the spine towards the sacrum. I'm going to hold the breath there for a moment or two. Then the exhalation will come up from the sacrum, up the right side of the spine to the right nostril and out. Inhale through the right, moving down the right side of the spine, coming to the sacrum. Exhale up the left side, moving out into the left nostril. Okay, so it's kind of going to go down, across, and up. Moving from one side of the spine to the sacrum to the other side of the spine and out. Okay, that's going to be our nadi shodhana. So as we do that, we're bringing more awareness to that movement of energy down to the sacrum, building that kind of energy field around the sacrum. All right, so then we're going to start moving things around there. So first of all, as I said, we're just going to start with some nadi shodhana without thinking of where the energy is moving, just thinking of the breath to get comfortable with the breath itself. We're going to build up towards the count of 4, 8, 8, as in 4 breathing in. And then we're going to hold the breath in for 8, and then 8 breathing out. Okay, so 4 in, hold 8, out 8. We're going to gradually build up to that. We're going to start with 4 in, 4 out, 4 in, 6 out, 4 in, 8 out, 4 in, hold 8, out 8. Going to gradually build that up. Okay, so obviously if things don't work exactly the same way and you need to count it slightly differently, that's absolutely fine. But we're aiming towards a 1-2-2 ratio. 1 is the inhalation, 2 as in double the retention, and again 2 a double the exhalation. So either 4-8-8 or maybe 3-6-6, or 5-10-10, whatever you feel right with. To begin with, again, we take the Vishnu Mudra, so the first 2 fingers come in, and the thumb and the ring finger sliding down the bridge of the nose, sitting tall and straight. Drop the chin slightly back, relax your elbow and your shoulder, take a breath in from both nostrils, and breathe out from both nostrils. Then block in the right nostril, inhale through the left nostril, and close the left nostril, exhale for the right. Inhale for the right nostril, close it, exhale with the left. just getting comfortable. Breathing in for the left, close the left, out for the right. In for the right, close the right, out for the left. And again, in for the left, and as you do so, it's a big breath in, and out for the right. Exhalation, navel, belly, chest. Inhale, belly, ribs, chest. Close the right for the left. Exhale, belly, ribs, chest. Full breath out. Again, a full breath in. Expand the belly, the ribs, the chest as you in for the left. And out for the right. Contract the belly, the ribs, and the chest. Full breath, 3-part breath for yogic breath. One more time, in for the right. Close the right. And out for the left. And relax your arm for a second. Okay, so we're just checking that the nostrils are working, that we're able to control the flow of the breath through each nostril at a time, while at the same time getting that full breath. So 3-part breath, belly, ribs, chest expanding, keeping the chest open, belly, ribs, chest, right in the end, releasing as you exhale. Okay, now we start building up to a count. So we start with 4, 4, and then we build up to 4, 6, 4, 8, then we'll add the retention in between. Okay, so again, right hand in the same way, fingers in position, left hand is relaxed, spine is tall, chin is in. Take a normal breath in. And breathe out. Block the right. For the left nostril, inhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Close the left, open the right. Exhale 4, 3, 2, 1. In for 4, 3, 2, 1. For the left, exhale 4, 3, 2, 1. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Out 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. For the right, in for 4, 3, 2, 1. For the left, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Right, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Out 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In for 4, 3, 2, 1. Out for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In for 4, 3, 2, 1. Out for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In for 4, 3, 2, 1. Out for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In for 4, 3, 2, 1. And out for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe in for 4, 3, 2, 1. Now hold the breath for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. For the right, out 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Out 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe in 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold the breath 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release your hand and come back to normal breathing. Okay, so that was our ratio, 4, 8, 8. And that was the way we can move in the breath for right and left nostril. So based on that, you now know how to progress into the Kriya itself. So the Kriya now is going to use the same breath with the same hand movement, only because it is a Kriya. And what is the Kriya? It's moving the prana inside your body with the power of your mind. As in, you visualize it, you create that particular pathway which exists energetically already. You just enhance it with your attention. So again, just a reminder, we're going to breathe in for the left nostril to the count of 4, moving down the left side of the spine, all the way down to the top of the sacrum. Hold it there for the count of 8 at the sacrum. Exhale for the count of 8 up the right side of the spine to the right nostril. Inhale for 4 down the right. At the sacrum, hold for 8. And on the left side, out for 8. Okay, so 4, 8, 8. Do it the same way. Right hand position, sit tall and straight, chin back. Take a breath in for both nostrils. And breathe out, closing the right nostril. Let's begin for the left. Inhale for 4, down the spine. 3, 2, 1. Come to the sacrum and hold for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale up the right. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Down the right, in for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold the sacrum. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale left. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale left. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold the sacrum for 8, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale up the right. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Down the right. 4, 3, 2, 1. Sacrum. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up the left. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale for 4. And hold for 8. Keep your awareness at the sacrum, building up your awareness there. And then exhale up the right for 8. Inhale for 4. At the sacrum, hold for 8. And exhale for 8. In for 4. Hold in 8. Exhale 8. In for 4. Hold your awareness at the sacrum for 8, and as you hold your awareness there, start to experience different sensations at the sacrum. Anything that you might feel. And when you're ready, exhale up the left for 8. Once you finish, release the right hand and carry on breathing in the same way. Inhale for 4, moving down the left side of your body, the left side of the spine, holding for 8 at the sacrum. Then exhale up the right side. It's done the same way, just without using your hands. So mentally, Nadi Shodhana, mentally, without using the hand. And every time you come to hold your awareness at the sacrum, start to experience the subtle sensations there, perhaps some pulsation, some sort of vibration, some tingling, tickling, anything that is kind of more subtle. Building your awareness there, refine it. Every time you bring your awareness to the sacrum, hold the awareness there and experience the sensations there as pulsation, healing energy pulsating. And next time you exhale, lift it back up the side of the body. Do a few more rounds in this way, moving down to the sacrum, moving up to the nostril. And next time you finish breathing out for the left nostril, let go of the alternative nostril breathing. We're changing it now. Bring your awareness to the crown of your head and hold it there for a few moments. So sometimes if you can't feel the crown of your head, you can literally touch it, or maybe even kind of rub it a bit until you feel like, oh yeah, that's the crown of my head. And as you move your finger, it's still there. And next time you breathe in, move your awareness from your crown all the way down the spine to the top of the sacrum. That's the inhalation. And as you hold your awareness at the sacrum, feel that pulsation there at the sacrum. And as you exhale, move that pulsation outwards to fill the entire ball of the pelvis with this healing energy. Once you finish your exhalation, come back to the crown of the head. Inhale down the spine. Hold your awareness at the sacrum. Keep it there. Pulsation. Healing. And as you exhale, let it spread out into the ball of the pelvis. With the natural end of the exhalation, awareness comes back to the crown. Inhale down the crown. Down the spine to the sacrum. Hold your awareness there. Natural conclusion of the retention. Exhale, let that awareness spread out into the whole ball of the pelvis. Healing energy. You don't need to count here. You don't need to do 4, 8, 8. You could if you want to, or you can just intuitively decide how long to breathe in for, how long to hold the breath in, how long to breathe out. Just let your kind of intuition guide you. Keep building up that energy field at the sacrum. Keep building up that healing energy in the sacrum. What we do next is, next time you bring your awareness to the sacrum after breathing in, And then you hold your awareness at the sacrum and experience this kind of healing vibration, pulsation in the sacrum. Next time you exhale, rather than just flooding the pelvis area, let that healing energy spread throughout your body, covering the entire part and every part of your body, every cell in your body. After you build this energy field, you have the quality of healing at the sacrum, which is connected to healing energy to creation of new cells. Now let that spread all over your body. So you can bring it to a particular part of the body if you have something in mind, or you can literally just let it go everywhere inside your body, of infusing your entire body with this healing energy, which is your innate ability to heal, to create your body. And gradually, as you carry on with this practice, start to move more into a breathless state as you allow the breath to become more subtle. Experiencing the movement of the prana, the energy from the crown of your head down to the sacrum, not because you're breathing in, just because that energy is moving. Experiencing the movement from the sacrum all over the body, not because you're breathing out, because the energy is moving out by itself. It wants to move out. It wants to heal. So less breath, more pranic awareness, less doing, more watching it happening by itself. Feel that healing energy moving around your body with the power of your mind. Perhaps directing that energy to a particular place. Perhaps directing it to every cell in your body. Or perhaps directing it beyond your body. So if you have someone that you want to send some healing energy to, you can focus on that person, bring them to mind. And you can visualize them in front of you. And as you move that energy from your sacrum outwards, you can move it to them, to bring them healing. It can be a person, it can be a pet, it can be anyone or anything. It could be lots of people. Just connect to your innate healing ability. Know that that is your true nature. The true nature of your physical and energetic body. It's a self-healing mechanism. You have that ability, you just need to connect to it. And at some point allow yourself to just relax that Kriya, that movement. And just experiencing that healing energy. Your mind, your body, your energy field are all infused by this healing energy. No need to do anything, just feel it. Start to reconnect with the breath. Breathe in more consciously now, taking a few deeper, bigger breaths, waking up your physical body. As you do so, slowly bring the palms together and gently rub the hands against each other. And gradually making that a bit more vigorous to generate a bit of warmth and heat. Once you have a feeling of kind of charge between the palms, rest your hands over your eyes. And draw that warmth into your body. And gently start rubbing your face. Waking yourself up a bit here. And when you're ready, rest the hands against each other once more in front of the heart center. This time bow your head down. Take a moment here to note, to remind yourself, to remember. Remember your true nature. Remember your ability as a spirit dwelling within a body to influence this body, to repair it, to keep it healthy, to repair the physical body and the energetic body, to bring harmony and union with the tools that you were born with. You have this ability. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for joining me on this meditation. I hope you enjoyed it and keep doing that. To begin with, these things might feel a bit kind of odd, they might not really work, and your mind might interfere. Can I do it? Is it really working? Just keep doing that, and over a course of time, 21 days, 40 days, 120 days, you start to feel you connected straight away with that, and it really, really does work. So well done. Okay, so this was a self-healing meditation. So these kind of meditations I offer on Thrive, which is the online community platform that I hold, where we meet 3 times a month, and every time we meet we kind of have a different topic every month, and there's always a meditation there. There's always a meditation every month, a new meditation, and the intention is to keep kind of getting more experience in meditating, because that's the most important part, definitely in the practice of yoga, if not even in life itself. These types of meditations I also teach on the postgraduate course, the advanced yogic study, yoga training course that I'll be holding and running. So if you're interested in these kind of things, beyond kind of the asana, well, we will be doing asana, beyond the kind of normal pranayama, well, we will be doing pranayama, to kind of how we move forward with these things. If you've been doing yoga for quite a long time and you want something which is a bit more, something which is maybe kind of closer to what you thought yoga was there to offer you, well, this is the place to meet. So if you're interested in these things, do get in touch. We can practice together either via Thrive or for the advanced training. So thank you very much. Namaste.